tomorrow's music awards. But who's up for it?
The dashing Mr. C turns Casanova now on 4 in Hollyoaks.
And you're absolutely certain it's positive? It's not a faulty test kit or whatever?
The pregnancy test isn't the only indication.
So when did you start to suspect?
A couple of days ago.
I assume it wasn't planned?
Of course it wasn't planned. Don't you think it went off my hands with you two?
But you must have thought something was wrong to go and buy a test kit in the first place.
Or have you forgotten the facts of life?
I'm not quite senile yet. Although age does come into it. I guess I thought I was too old to get pregnant.
The menopause.
Same symptoms, just opposite ends of the spectrum.
So how far gone are you?
Hard to tell.
You mean you don't even know that?
Right, you better get yourself down the doctor's sharpish.
Just stop hassling me.
Mum, the sooner the better.
The menopause. I presume that's why you never bothered taking precautions?
What's it? What is your problem?
At least I haven't got a bruise to show her for my mistakes.
They weren't my mistakes.
Leave her alone, Luke.
Why should I? You had a right go at me yesterday when I dropped those cups.
It's different. She's still in a state over Lewis.
And I'm not. Who do you think did this?
And why would he want to do a thing like that?
Because he's an ignorant scumbag with half a brain cell?
It wouldn't have anything to do with Mandy, then?
Like what?
Well, he's bound to be concerned if you keep his little sister out all night.
Don't you start. I've had all this from my dad.
Well, I'm not stupid.
If you want to know what's happened, ask his mum.
Why?
Because she's gone and got herself pregnant, that's why.
You are not serious.
Yeah, I am serious. That's why I'm so pigged off. It was Mr. C who was in line for this, not me.
Cindy's dad?
Yeah.
So you and Mandy have never... Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Well, I'm glad someone round here's got standards. Pity we can't say the same for Lewis.
Have a pint of milk, please.
Yes, of course, Cindy. There you are. Is everything okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks. See ya.
So, what does Gordon think about all this then?
He, doesn't know yet.
Don't you think you ought to say something?
Can we just leave it at that?
No, we can't just leave it at that. Contraception, sexually transmitted diseases.
I don't need a lesson in morality from my own daughter, thank you.
Oh no, a baby at your age.
Stop it, Mandy. Just need some time to think.
Coffee, cereal, toast.
Telephone bill, council tax, water rate.
Tony, working girls need sustenance in the mornings.
You know, I reckon there's an alarm that sounds to make all these come in at the same time.
Well, perhaps you can pay him in instalments.
I'll be lucky if I can pay them at all with nothing going in my account but fresh air.
Well, he must have got some money for the shop fittings.
Well, it's nearly all gone. You know, I'm this close to going into the red. Hasn't been this bad since I had my sandwich business.
Now, there's a thought. Saves me eating in the Grotty Works canteen.
I used to get paid for making sandwiches, Lucy.
And you still can, Tony, my boy. Pound around. How about it?
That's not enough to live on.
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, well, I've still got my pride.
Pride comes before a fall.
Do you have to keep rubbing my nose in it, Carol?
Tony, get out there, get yourself a job if you don't like running around after us.
I haven't got the heart.
We've all been through it.
You reckon?
Yeah. Remember when I got sacked from the dog and Lucy got dropped from the family firm?
Yeah, and remember how you felt, Carol? Come on, Tony, it's not that bad. A few rounds of sandwiches, the odd bit of cleaning.
And ironing.
I hate ironing.
Well, it's only a little bit.
Now, come on, we're trying to help get you back on your feet here.
OK. £6 an hour, £3 each. That sound reasonable?
£4 an hour, you got yourself a deal.
That's only 40 pence above minimum wage.
It's an income.
Anyway, we're off to work. £4. Take it or leave it. Bye.
You're not still moping over that Pratt Richardson, are you?
No. And don't call him a prat, okay?
Well, he made a right fool of himself yesterday.
Why don't you just go and serve the customers?
What can I get you?
Ooh, somebody doesn't like you very much.
Guess who? Mandy's scumbag of a brother.
What, Lewis has given you a kicking for going out with his sister?
Not for going out with her, for what he thought went on when we did.
And what was that?
Wouldn't you like to know? Thing is, I wouldn't like to think what he's going to do to old man Cunningham when he gets his hands on him.
What do you mean?
Well, he's going to got Mandy's mum pregnant, ain't he?
You are kidding.
Would I joke about something like that? I'm off now, Beth. She'll serve you all right.
Excellent.
What do you want?
Whatever you think I deserve.
I'm too polite to tell you.
It's not what I've heard. Yeah, looks nice. You had it cut.
Come to apologise, have we?
No, you can take that as a warning. I'm just looking out for my sister, all right?
Hey, you weren't looking out for your mum, innit?
Oi! All right. Break it up. Come on.
He started.
You keep your mouth shut, all right? Hey, what's all that about? Nothing.
Oh, okay.
All right. My mum's pregnant.
What, Mr. C's?
Who else could it be?
Oh, what? Don't hit me. Come on, I'm your mate. It's all right. Here he is, look. Hey! What on?
What? He doesn't know yet, does he?
Oh, sorry, mate. Come on, cheer up, mate. There'll be a little baby brother or sister coming soon, isn't there? Here you are, look. This will cheer you up. Letter here from the Archaeologist Society.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, so there's footbaths we found?
Weren't actually footbaths, no, they're for other extremities.
Well, like a Roman bidet type?
Yeah, because apparently, right, our yard was actually the site of a Roman brothel before. Amazing, isn't it?
Oh, I didn't even know they had brothels then.
No, look in the letter, look. Apparently, here, look. The houses of ill repute were actually quite common in Roman times.
How do they know that then?
Because they scrubbed up all those old artefacts there, right? Found those dirty drawings, didn't they?
What? So those poor old souls we found?
Died happy, yeah.
Oh, what a way to go, eh?
Yeah.
Hey.
So how's life on Planet Richardson these days? Hectic, is it?
Meaning? Here we go. Thanks. Made this. Trouble at home, as usual. Has Luke said anything?
What about?
No, it doesn't matter. So, any gossip? You okay?
Oh, yeah. Popped myself in the eye this morning with my mascara. Clumsy or what? Anyway, how about you? What was that thing with Luke and Lewis over?
Brothers, you know.
Tell me about it. Listen, could you give this to Lewis?
Yeah, sure. How are you feeling?
Like the world's ended.
I've been worried about you, you know.
Has he said anything?
About you mean? Not really. We never talks much about his girlfriends.
Ex-girlfriends.
Sorry. Did you ever go to the clinic?
There was no point in going to get the pill. Chopped me before we got to that stage.
Well, it's probably better that way.
Better for who? I wanted to sleep with him. I wanted him to be my first, but I backed out in the last minute.
At least he didn't use you like some blokes would.
I made a right prat of myself at the summer bar.
Don't worry about it. I've seen Lewis make more of a brat of himself.
It was after that when it all fell apart. I don't even know what happened. It was just so sudden. Is he seeing nobody else?
Not as far as I know. Who knows what goes on up there? Rubbish, probably. He actually seems quite on edge at the moment. I think that's why I assumed me and Luke had slept together.
Really?
Well, we don't want to rush into anything.
Why?
Well, I'm not ready. Luke doesn't seem to mind waiting. Well, he's not piling on the pressure anyway.
It must be worth waiting for.
Are you sure you want me to give this to Lewis?
Yeah, I think so.
Same time next week?
Hi, you look cheerful.
Oh, that's surprising. What's another millstone when you've got a sack full already?
A millstone?
Yeah, empty shop with no prospect of filling it.
Oh, well, we all have our problems.
Not more so than Tony. Shame about his business going kaput, but that's life. My uncle once gave me a sound piece of advice. The secret of success is not in knowing how to carry on, but in knowing when to pull out.
Shame you didn't follow it.
Never needed to.
Right.
Commerce can be very hard sometimes.
Oh, no, tell me about it. Andy's making it even harder by selling off all our stock to the local students. They even come in asking for milk now.
Oh, well, I can see his point, you know, if there's nowhere else.
Oh, it's anything for a quick buck with you men, isn't it?
Mr. C.
Not now, Sean. I've got enough to think about.
Hi, Beth. Do you mind if I join you? Sure. I thought you're off to London soon. Oh, not for another couple of weeks. I'm really excited, though. I know this probably won't help, but been there too, you know, with Louis. Maybe. Can't stop thinking about him. Wondering where he is and what he's doing. Whether he's chatting anybody else up. You will get over him, you know. I don't want to get over it. I want him back. I really miss him. That's the trouble. You never forget your first time. Maybe you should have waited. First time? But we didn't. You mean you never? No. I wish we had.
Aren't you going to read it?
Later, all right?
Feeling any better after you lie down?
I'm fine, thanks. Just a bit of a headache. Anyone fancy some lunch?
Spoke to Mr. C yet?
Can't you think about anything else?
Mum, I almost bumped into him earlier. What am I meant to say to him?
Nothing.
I'm just worried everyone's going to find out before he does.
Luke won't say anything.
You want to bet?
Mum, you're not 16. I had enough of the denial thing with Cindy. Go to the doctors and face up to your responsibilities.
I might decide not to have this baby.
In which case, Mr. C should be in on the decision.
It's Mum's body, so it's Mum's choice.
You have to keep rubbing it in.
I'm trying to be helpful.
Well, you could have fooled me.
Mum, you've got to make a choice sooner or later, haven't you?
Afternoon, all. Hey, I've had an idea about the shop downstairs, so I need to talk it through.
As if that's all we had to worry about.
Mum?
Gordon, I'm pregnant.
Pregnant?
So what do you think?
Well, it's a bit tatty. The windows need replacing. Look at the state of the roof.
Oh, what about this one then?
That's nice.
Nah, no character.
Is that dead?
There's still some left in the bottom.
Come on, Tony, try and show a bit of enthusiasm. We're not talking back house here.
Well, none of them are up to much, Luce.
Stop being so negative. This is my big chance.
You're lucky to have a big chance.
You can't say I've been exactly lucky. You know how much this flat means to me.
Yeah, a place for you two to play house without me.
My Auntie Rosie has thrown me a lifeline, and I intend to take it. In spite of everything Rob Hawthorne did to stop me, I'm here, I'm alive, and I intend to succeed.
That's great.
Suppose if you put it like that.
It'll happen for you soon. Things change.
Yeah, everybody moves on.
No, not Loser Hutchinson.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, I nearly forgot. This came for you second post.
It's from the Building Society.
Come on, what's it say? What's it say?
They've turned me down. They won't give me a mortgage.
You're joking?
Why?
No. But I intend to find out.
There you go. Hot sweet tea. Good for shock. You feel better after that?
I can't understand how it happened.
Come on, Mandy. Let's get out of here.
See you later.
Bye.
I feel like I've been run over by a bus.
I feel like a silly schoolgirl who's got herself in trouble.
What are we going to do?
We? It's all right, but you don't have to carry it. I thought I'd got babies over and done with.
Me too.
I'm too old for this.
We both are. Look, whatever you decide.
Oh, so it's over to me now, is it?
No. It's just that, I mean, I'll go along with anything.
I decide.
Hey, you are sure, aren't you?
The test was positive. What more proof do you want?
The doctors?
Oh, don't you start. I've had enough of that from the kids. How many times have I warned them to be careful, and now this? It's so humiliating.
Hey, we'll sort it out. Don't worry.
Are you listening? 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, or it's getting towed away. Yeah, I've got a slight problem with the pre-selector, Mr. Now, Joe's working on it, you know that.
Yeah,
Blah, blah, blah. 9 o'clock, and it's in the pound.
Yeah. Get out of that one, mate.
I'll think of something, don't worry.
You know, there could be some money for us in this Roman Gothel thing.
I'm going to need it, aren't I? All right, Tone, have you heard we are now a site of archaeological interest?
Yeah, and not just archaeological either. Whoa.
Yes, so stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah, nice one, Finn.
Oh, sorry.
Right, you know this artefact thing with the drawings on it? Well, is it kind of like really explicit, you know?
No, I imagine so.
Yeah, well, there's only so many ways that you can.
Well, that's not true. I mean, the Kama Sutra's not exactly a 2-page document. And just think we'll have our very own Roman version on the front doorstep.
Well, they do say prostitution is the oldest profession in ye world.
That just goes to show women were being exploited even then.
Women? Look at the state of my hands. They're like sandpaper after cleaning, cooking and ironing for you two all day.
Yes, and you are getting £4 an hour, Tone.
Yeah, which reminds me, you ain't paid me yet.
I'm thirsty.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you're around, is it, Tone?
Well, I would, but...
Come on, mate, I'll get you a drink. So, Tony, have you actually read this Kama Sutra then?
No, but I've seen the video. I'm just gonna go to the toilet.
Well,
I'm not a good credit risk, apparently. That's financial speak, for they won't lend money to an ex-druggie. So much for customer loyalty.
you don't know that's why they turned you down.
I'm not daft, it's the way he told me. So here I am, right back in Loser City, just where Rob Hawthorne wanted me.
Not loose. There are other building societies.
I doubt it. And so that they all say it.
Hey, on, mate.
Cheers.
Oh, it's from Beth, is it?
Yep.
Not pregnant, is she?
No, she's not. She, says that she still loves me. She's never gonna love anyone else, and she can't go on living without me. Mate, I feel terrible. What if she does something stupid?
Yeah, you better get over there, mate. I would.
I never meant to hurt her, you know?
Lewis, can I have a word?
What, now?
It's about you and Beth. I just wanted to apologise. I jumped to the wrong conclusion.
Yeah, too right you did. You know, I feel bad enough as it is without you going around mouthing off.
No, I shouldn't have said it.
Do you think I've forgotten what it's like to be on the receiving end?
No, it's just a...
First Jude, then you, and I swore I'd never get taken in by another woman again. In fact, that's probably why I went out with Beth, because she's genuine, something that neither of you two ever could be.
Don't lump me in the same category as Jude Cunningham.
Why not? You behave like her.
Luke was a one-off.
Oh, right. That's why you did it twice, is it?
I just came to say I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll save it for someone who cares, all right.
I'm not sure I believe you.
It's true. Look, everyone round here knows about it. But who'd have thought it your dad, eh?
But why hasn't he said anything? It must be a mistake.
Oh, it's no mistake. I heard it from the horse's mouth. Well, from Luke's mouth, but he should know because he's going out with...
I know who he's going out with.
Lewis will back me up.
Hey, Lewis, is it true about my dad and your mum?
What about them?
I'm telling you.
What are you two staring at?
Don't you think you've done enough damage?
I just want to talk to her.
Coming in here isn't going to help her get over you.
No, she sent me this. I just want to explain, that's all.
Explanations don't mend broken hearts.
This is, I haven't done anything to be ashamed of, and I can't help the way she feels about me, can I? Please, just let me see her.
Okay.
Got my letter?
Yeah. Do you want to sit down?
Yeah, okay.
Don't tell me she's going to get back with him.
I don't think that's what he's here for.
Well, knowing how I do feel, does it make a difference?
Yeah, of course it does. How often do you think a gorgeous girl like you walks into my life?
Quite often, I expect.
No, almost never. I fancied you from the very first moment I saw you. I still do.
Well, then why don't we try again?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh, please, Lewis. I can't stand it without you.
Beth.
Well, is there someone else? Yes?
No, look, there's no one else. It's just... you and me, it's not going to work out.
Oh, I thought you cared for me.
I do, I care very much, but... I can't bear the thought how much I've hurt you. You deserve someone better than me. Somebody who loves you.
I thought you loved me.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. It was a mistake, and I'm sorry.
Well, is it because of what happened at the bar?
No, it's nothing you've done, it's me. stupid. I know that, but I don't want to get involved, all right? And that's why I wouldn't sleep with you.
But you said you fancied me.
Yeah, I do. And I wanted to, but it would have been your first time, and that's not about sex. I would have taken your virginity.
I wanted you to. Look, Lewis, I'm 16. I'm going to do anything to get you back.
Don't, Beth. Oh, come on, don't cry.
Please, Lewis.
I don't want to hurt you, all right?
You are hurting me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This shouldn't have happened.
It has happened.
Right? You know, we can still be friends. We can still see each other, talk to each other, you know, hang out here sometimes. I'm not slamming the door in your face, all right? We can still be friends.
Stupid, really. I suppose we thought we were too old.
Never mind what you did or didn't do. Your girlfriend's pregnant with your baby. What are you going to do about it?
I have no idea. It's such a...
Shock.
Well, I never thought. I mean, me. I've had 4 kids already.
What about Helen? How does she feel?
She doesn't know either.
You're going to have to talk it through, Dad.
Well, I'll go along with anything Helen decides.
You're going to leave it up to her?
Well, is that wrong? I mean, she is carrying it. It's her body. Isn't that what you girls say these days?
Oh, hormones will be all over the place. And she'll be feeling emotional. It's not easy making decisions on your own when you're in that state.
Well, I don't mean to push.
Dad, I've never told you this before. When I was carrying Holly, I tried to have an abortion, but I couldn't go through with it. Too scared, I suppose. I hated my baby. I wish that someone would come and take her away, the sooner the better. But not anymore. I love her now.
I just want to do what's best for Helen and for the baby.
Just think about it, Dad. I never want to be without Holly. Me, Sean, Holly. We're a proper family now.
I've brought you these.
Thanks, they're lovely.
I've been thinking.
Dangerous.
I know everyone's laughing behind our back, but they don't matter. It's us that matter now, you and me.
And this?
A tiny miracle in a way.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
We never expected this, I know, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It could be a good thing given the chance.
You're not trying to push me into having this.
No, I wouldn't do that. I just wanted to say, we're in this together. I won't let you go through it on your own.
Well, that's a comfort. I'll see some men for dust.
Hey, I'm not the sort of bloke who shirk his responsibilities. Marry me.
Next Thursday sees the start of 4's live Test cricket coverage, so Hollyoaks moves to Wednesday at the same time of 6:30.